Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. This is Marilyn Gail. Listen, before I get started, I want to remind anyone who have not subscribed to my channel, you can do that now. I invite you to join and hit that notification bell. Now, let's get on with the story. Now, a lot of you may not remember, but I put out a podcast not too long ago about this woman that was arguing with another person in a yogurt shop. She was arguing with this mother of, she had a 1-year-old in her stroller, and she was arguing because she accused the woman of not keeping the social distancing practice. Well, anyway, let me just tell you, she's a special ed teacher, the one that coughed in the baby's face. The one that didn't care whether she had the virus or not, and whether the baby got it. The one that had no regard for this little child, and she's a teacher. She's 60 years old. But let me tell you the good part. She was fired. She was fired. Per the NAACP from the San Jose Silicon Valley area, this information that she worked at the Oak Grove School District. And she was fired, and it is reported that they said they did not tolerate this kind of behavior. Now, the mother is of the child is, I think you pronounce it Mariah Mora. She believes that this was all racially motivated. And she has a good reason to, because it was, I think they were saying that, she was saying that there was a couple that was before her that was, in line in front of the lady, and nothing happened then. Insinuating, the way I gathered, it was maybe the couple in front of them, they were very close also. I mean, there was no practicing of social distancing. That's what I got from what the mother was saying, referring to the person in front of the 60-year-old special ed teacher. And I want to say that again, because this woman, she is taking care. The children are in her care for whatever hours they're in her care. But she had no regard for this 1-year-old, whether she had the virus or not. That is still assault. To spit on someone, to purposely, this was all intentional. A 1-year-old in a stroller, you have to bend down to be low enough to have contact with their face. So this was all intentional. Was it racially motivated? I believe it was. I believe it was. But like I said, the good news is she lost her job. Now, I don't know whether that entails she lost her pension. I'm not really sure about that. And I had a picture of the lady. And there's, there is a tape going around of the lady, someone recorded. Or whether it was on the camera of the yogurt shop, I'm not sure. But anyway, it went viral. But I wanted to repeat some information because someone, and let me repeat it, someone who children is in her care stooped so low, literally, to cough in that baby's face. But she's fired now. It's a lot of people comment and say, okay, now, she was fired. Why isn't she arrested? So they should have her home address. They should have that, the police should have her home address and that information to make that arrest. So I don't know. I don't know why she's not in jail. But anyway, I'll let you make your conclusions on, why she's not picked up. But I'm going to end this podcast now. I didn't know whether you guys had heard or not. This news has been out for a day or so. But I just wanted to bring it out, the update again, to let you know that she's fired. She lost her employment over that. I don't know whether this will follow her or not to her next job. I don't know whether she'll be able to get employment. And you know what? We're supposed to care about each other. We're supposed to care about the welfare of each other. But frankly, my dear, I could care less. She didn't care anything about that baby. So, I don't care whether she finds a job or not. That's her dilemma. Yes, I said it. People got to stop doing ignorant, inhumane things to the children. Whatever beef she had with the mama, she did it on the slide to the baby. And then if the mama would have beat her to a pulp, then people be looking at her. You're a young woman, and this is a 60-year-old woman, and everybody would be looking at the mama. I wouldn't. Like I said in my other podcast, I'm not even going to say what will happen if that was my baby. I'd be in handcuffs. Pronounced that wrong. But thank you for tuning in. I just want to put this out. Have a great weekend, and everybody stay safe. Have a good evening.